Welcome back. We have Sara Schreiner joining us from Exposure Kamloops. Great to have you back on the show.
Great to be back here.
Yeah, you're very busy. You're doing all things kids right now, including volunteering with the art program at RL Clemenston with the grade 7s.
Yeah, so right now Exposure has volunteered to teach art for the 3rd semester at RLC. I actually today just came racing over here. We're doing a photo shoot with 38 kids today. Came racing over here on their lunch hour, and then I'm racing back to finish that. Teaching art there. We're doing pinhole photography. We're going to do impossible film. Then we're doing actual film, and we're building art books. Then those students on May 26th are going to have a full gallery show at Exposure. The funds will go towards purchasing art books that they're creating, and then half of their proceeds they decided to donate to BC Children's Hospital. And then all kinds of other programs happening right now.
Good. You sent in a bunch of pictures.
I sent in some pictures to give you a feel of what kind of images we might be creating lately. If they roll up on the screen there, those are 4 of the kids I'm working with right now.
That's fun.
Everything with this age group is really funny and fun and expressive and silly, and it changes from mood to mood and kid to kid. I'm working with the Kamloops Ambassador program right now as well, and we're creating individualized shoots for every student. This is my own daughter wearing her grandmother's wedding dress that was stitched by her great-grandmother.
Oh my.
So I'm showing you things that have my children in them because a lot of the work I'm doing right now, it's all teenage girls, and it's not really something that I'm necessarily throwing out there for the world to look at because it's very personalized to those kids. But these are some of the fun things we've been doing.
I love it.
At the studio
I love
right
the
now.
colors. I love the.
It's very poppy. It's very fun. It's very fresh.
Yes.
And the girls are a big part of designing and deciding what they want their photo shoots to look like.
Which is fantastic.
Yeah, all of these ones are pretty much done in studio. A lot of the work is not in studio. It's been amazing, the locations we've been able to go to and the things that girls want to say about themselves, and really taking photography to a little bit of a deeper level.
Yes.
In expression. This is just a fun one we did. I had ordered these 3-foot wide balloons, and so we levitated this little girl off the ground.
She actually was floating?
No.
Oh,
we faked it. We did a fake.
That's awesome, though. That's pretty cool.
But the creativity with kids is so much bigger. And then we've got all our summer programs are coming up for registration. We're doing a leadership program. So I'm working with Yolanda Dye, who is a leadership trainer, and Nikki Arnold, who is a psychiatric nurse, and myself. I'm bringing the art component, and we're creating a leadership program this summer. We'll be doing our photography camps again. We're doing art camp, which is separate from photography camp. So we're going to take photography, but then we're going to take it further and do art projects based off of the photography. And an animation camp. In August, we're also going to run.
And so these are camps for kids during the summer holidays?
Camps for kids from ages 11 to 14.
And where is your studio so people know if they're going to bring their children to camp, they're driving them out?
So we're in Dallas now. We used to be down on Victoria Street, but we have moved out to Dallas, right off the highway. There's a commercial building there. We're right inside of there. It's actually a lot quicker to get to, surprisingly, than our downtown location was. And it's a lot bigger, so we can get crazier and messier and louder in there, and it works really well for us.
Tell me this, what do kids need to bring with them? Do they have to have a certain type of camera? Do you supply that?
They don't have to bring anything with them.
Nice.
If they have a camera for the photography camp, fantastic, but I think this year we're actually going to build pinhole cameras. It's one of the things we're doing at the school, and the kids are so fascinating because I say, we're going to build these pinhole cameras and bring something we can enclose. And they come with, one of the students came, she said, I want to do and this is quite deep for 13, but she said, I want to do a photo about addiction. And I was like, oh, okay. So she said, I'm going to build my camera out of a beer can. And then I'm going to photograph my subject. Then I'm going to develop my image. I'm going to cut open my beer can, stick my image back inside of it because they're trapped inside of their addiction, and I'm going to hang the whole thing on the gallery wall.
Wow,
so
13 years old and coming up with this stuff.
Like these kids,
that's impressive.
The great thing about teaching kids is they're not limited the way we are.
Yes, yes.
So
they tend
it's
to
very
think outside
exciting.
the box a little more than we do as well.
Yeah, very, very exciting.
Very cool. So people are more than welcome to give you a call or look you up online if they'd like to enroll in the camp.
You bet.
Find out a little bit more. ExposureKamloops.com as well. The phone number is on the screen. Sara, thank you for being here. I know you're heading right back to school now.
Heading back to my 38 kids. So
good for you. Good luck. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Thanks so much.